Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the exercise 8.4, the problem number 4. If u of x comma y comma z, that is u is a function involving the three variables x, y, z, that is equal to log of x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Find dou u by dou x plus dou u by dou y plus dou u by dou z. You take this u function and you are going to differentiate u partially with respect to x. That means you have to treat other variables y and z as constant. So here it is a logarithmic function. So the whole thing is kept as x, means it is in the form of log x. So what is the differentiation of log x? It is 1 by x. So it is 1 by, which is kept as x cube plus y cube plus z cube. That has to be written. And this x cube plus y cube plus z cube has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. So x cube differentiation is 3x squared. Y cube plus z cube is a constant, so whose differentiation is 0. So next you have to differentiate u with respect to y partially. So again the same thing, it is in the form of log x. So it is 1 by x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Now x cube plus y cube plus z cube has to be differentiated partially with respect to y. So this is 0. When you differentiate y cube with respect to y is 3y squared. This also 0. Similarly, you have to write dou u by dou z. So here you will have 3z squared. Now what is asked? All the three first order partial derivatives has to be added. So these three has to be added. What is the LCM? It is x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Okay, so we have to add the numerator. So in the numerator, what is common? 3 is common. If you take it out, the remaining is x squared plus y squared plus z squared divided by x cube plus y cube plus z cube. So we have find the result. So next one, problem number 5. You see, for each of the following functions, find the gxy, gxx, gyy and gyx. Okay, g is the function of x and y. So here you are having, this is the function. So whatever it is, here what is asked? The second order partial derivatives. So when you go for the second order partial derivatives, first we have to find the first order partial derivatives. So I am going to differentiate g partially with respect to x. Okay, see here x e power y. From this term, what is constant now here? E power y is a constant. So it is taken out. What is remaining here? X. So if you differentiate x with respect to x is 1. Plus, go to the second term. So what is a constant here? 3y is a constant. What is the remaining term? X squared. So when you differentiate x squared with respect to x is 2x. So you will get e power y plus 3 2s are 6xy. Okay. So next you have to differentiate g partially with respect to y. Okay, you see now what is the constant here? X is taken out. What is remaining? E power y. What is the differentiation of e power y with respect to y? It is e power y. Come to the second term. What is the constant? 3x squared. If you have written, what is remaining? Y. The differentiation of y with respect to y is 1. So you will get this. What is the first result is asked? Gxy. Gxy means it's a second order partial derivatives of g. Okay. How it will be written? It is dou squared g by dou x dou y. Okay. Here you are having x. So dou x dou y. How it will be written first? Dou by dou x of dou g by dou y. What is dou g by dou y? It is x e power y plus 3x squared. You see that this term has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. Okay, so from the first term, what is constant? E power y. When you take it out, what is remaining here? X. So what's the differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. Come to here, it is the x term. So 3 is a constant. The differentiation of x squared is 2x. So e power y plus 6x. What is the next one? Gxx. What is it? Gxx means it is dou squared g by dou x squared. What is it? Dou squared g by dou x squared. how it will be written? It is dou by dou x of dou g by dou x. Dou x squared. So here also dou x, here also dou x. So you know that. What is dou g by dou x? So it is, we have found where it is in the second step. It is e power y plus 6xy. Substitute there. 6xy. Now this has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. Okay. So e power y is a constant. So whose differentiation is 0. From here x is involved. So what is a constant first? 6y. If you take it out, what is remaining? X. If you differentiate x with respect to x is 1. So gxx is 6y. And gyy has to be found. Okay. How it will be written? The denotation is important. Dou squared g by dou y squared. It can be split as dou by dou y of dou g by dou y. Dou g by dou y already we have found, that has to be written. Now what's the meaning of this step? This term has to be differentiated partially with respect to y. Okay. So here x and y is involved. X is a constant, so it has to be taken out. What is remaining? E power y. E power y differentiation with respect to y is e power y itself. And come to here. 3 is a constant. X term is a constant. So therefore it is a constant whose differentiation is 0. Okay. Come to the next one. What is asked? Gyx. Okay. So gyx, how it will be written? Dou squared g by dou y dou x. So it is equal to dou by dou y of dou g by dou x. First what you have to do? Dou g by dou x is substituted here. This has to be differentiated partially with respect to y. Okay, e power y. The differentiation is e power y. Here what is involved? X and y both are there. So what is a constant? 6x is a constant. So what is remaining? Y. So y with respect to y is 1. So you have finished the problem. Okay. So come to the second subdivision. G of x comma y is equal to log of 5x plus 3y. Okay. What you have to do? First you have to find dou g by dou x. Okay. See that it is the logarithmic function. So the whole thing has to be this, the 5x plus 3y has to be kept as x. So it is in the form of log x. The differentiation of log x is 1 by x. So it is 1 by 5x plus 3y. Now what you have to do? Which is kept as x, that has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. So 5 is a constant. The differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. What about your 3y? When you are doing partial differentiation with respect to x, so y is a constant. So therefore this will be the answer. What is dou g by dou y? So the same thing. What it is in the form of log x. So it is 1 by x has to be written. Now 5x plus 3y has to be differentiated partially with respect to y. So 5x is a constant whose differentiation is 0. Here 3 is a constant. Y with respect to y, the differentiation is 1. So here it is, you are having 3. So what is asked first? Gxy. Okay, first it is found Gxx. Gxx, how it will be written? It is dou squared g by dou x squared. How it will be? Dou by dou x of dou g by dou x. What is dou g by dou x? That has to be substituted as 5 divided by 5x plus 3y. So see that what you have to do here, this term has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. Okay. See, 5 is a constant. I have written as it is. It is in the form of 1 by x. The differentiation of 1 by x is what? Minus 1 by x squared. So I have written x squared. But in the place of x, you are having 5x plus 3y. So that has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. So 5x, the differentiation of 5x is 5. So partially with respect to x you are differentiating. So 3y is a constant whose differentiation is 0. So here you are having 5. So the answer is minus 25 divided by 5x plus 3y the whole square. Next what it is? Gyy. How it will be written? Dou squared g by dou y squared. So it can be split as dou by dou y of dou g by dou y. So dou g by dou y is substituted. and that has to be differentiated partially with respect to y. Again 3 is a constant, the same way it is in the form of 1 by x. So the differentiation of 1 by x is minus 1 by x squared. After that, what you have to do? This term which is kept as x, that has to be differentiated partially with respect to y. So look at the first term. It involves x only, so whose differentiation is 0. Come to the second term. 3 is a constant. What is remaining? Y. The differentiation of y with respect to y is 1. So here you are getting this. Next one, gxy. How it will be written? Dou square g by dou x dou y. That will be written as dou by dou x of dou g by dou y. So it is substituted. Now it has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. So x is involved in the denominator. Again the same formula. 3 is a constant. It is in the form of 1 by x. So whose differentiation is 1 by x squared. Now 5x plus 3y has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. So the answer is 5. So you will get this. Next we have to go for gyx. So it is dou square g by dou y dou x, that is equal to dou by dou y of dou g by dou x. Dou g by dou x is substituted. Now that has to be differentiated partially with respect to y. So 1 by x order differentiation minus 1 by x squared. This 5x plus 3y has to be differentiated partially with respect to y. So this is 0 and 3y, the differentiation is 3. So you will get this. Come to the third subdivision. G of x comma y is equal to x squared plus 3xy minus 7y plus cos of 5x. So gx, what is it? Dou g by dou x. First one, x squared, if you differentiate partially with respect to x, is 2x. Come to the second term, x and y is involving. What is the constant there? 3y. What is remaining? X. The differentiation of x with respect to x is 1. So this 3y. What about minus 7y? The whole term is a constant whose differentiation is 0. Cos 5x, how it will be differentiated? So it is minus sin 5x, and 5x if you differentiate it is 5. So dou g by dou x I have written there. Next we have to go for dou g by dou y. Okay, look at the first term. It is x squared. Go there. X squared. So it is a constant. So it is 0. Come to here. What is a constant? 3x. So remaining is y. Y with respect to y is, the differentiation is 1. Minus 7y. So it is minus 7 as a constant. Y, the differentiation of y with respect to y is 1. Cos 5x, according to the partial differentiation with respect to y is constant, whose differentiation is 0. Next gxy. The same way you have to proceed. Dou by dou x of dou g by dou y. So dou g by dou y is written here. This has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. So the differentiation is 3. And here dou by dou x of dou g by dou x. Dou g by dou x is written here. It has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. So 2x differentiation is 2. So this is a constant. Okay, so whose differentiation is 0. Minus 5 is a constant. Sin 5x order differentiation. Cos 5x, and the 5x has to be differentiated. So it is 5. So 2 minus 25 cos 5x. Next one, gyy. What is that? Dou by dou y of dou g by dou y. Dou g by dou y is written here. So here this term 3x is a constant according to the differentiation of y partially. So minus 7 is also a constant. So it will become 0. So and then gyx. So it is dou square g by dou y dou x. So how it will be written? Dou by dou y of dou g by dou x. Dou g by dou x is written. It has to be differentiated partially with respect to y. Look at the first term. It involves x. So whose differentiation is 0. 5y differentiation is 5. And here the whole term is involving x. So therefore whose differentiation is 0. So therefore gyx is equal to 5. And come to the next one. W of x, y, z is equal to 1 by square root of x squared plus y squared plus z squared. And x, y, z is not equal to 0. Okay, show that dou square w by dou x squared plus dou square w by dou y squared plus dou square w by dou z squared is equal to 0. Take w. In the denominator you are having square root. So when you take it to the numerator, it is the power is minus 1 by 2. So first you have to find dou w by dou x. So first you have to apply the power rule. So first you have to use the chain rule. In that chain rule you have to use power rule. So minus 1 by 2 x squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power minus 1 by 2 minus 1, that is minus 3 by 2. And you are going to differentiate partially with respect to x. So the x squared differentiation is 2x. The remaining are constant. Okay, that is dou w by dou x. This 2 and this 2 getting cancelled. You are having minus x divided by x squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power 3 by 2. It is numerator is minus. When you bring it to the denominator, it is positive. The same way, go for dou w by dou y. Again, you go here. If you differentiate, you have to use the chain rule. In that, first power rule has to be applied. So minus 1 by 2 x squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power 3 by 2, and the partial differentiation of the term with respect to y is 2y. The remaining these two are constant. So you will get the 2. Similarly, what is dou w by dou z? That is minus z divided by x squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power 3 by 2. Here what is asked? Dou squared w by dou x squared. So it can be written as dou by dou x of dou w by dou x. So it is written, it has to be differentiated partially with respect to x. So this x involved numerator as well as the denominator. So here you have to go to the quotient rule. So the first step, what is the quotient rule? The denominator, the whole square. So the denominator is this and I have squared it. Next, the denominator, that is b term, is written as it is. And minus x, when you differentiate partially with respect to x, is minus 1. The quotient rule, in between you are having minus. And this u has to be written, that is minus x. Now this has to be differentiated. So you have to use chain rule. In that, first power rule. So the power 3 by 2 is written here. X squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power 3 by 2 minus 1. What is it? It is 1 by 2. Again, this term has to be differentiated partially with respect to x, that is 2x. This 2 and this 2 getting cancelled. From these two terms, x squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power half is taken out. So here 3 by 2 means what it is? It is 1 and half. The power half is taken out means what is remaining? X squared plus y squared plus z squared. Here it has to be multiplied with minus 1. So you are getting minus x squared minus y squared minus z squared. So this 2 and this 2 getting cancelled. Here you are having x. Here also you are having minus x. In the front you are having minus. So therefore when you multiply it is 3x squared. This term is taken out. So when you simplify you will get this answer. In the same way you will go for y. So here what's the difference? X and y. Here you will have the same quotient rule has to be applied. Okay. So here x squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power 3 by 2 to the power 2 means, and the 2 and this 2 getting cancelled, the power is 3. Okay, here you have to differentiate partially with respect to y. That means 2y has to come. So when you simplify, your answer is what it is? 2y squared minus x squared minus z squared divided by x squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power. What is it? 5 by 2. Because in the half when you bring it down, it is 3 minus 1 by 2. So when you take LCM, 6 minus 1. So therefore here you are having 5 by 2. Similarly, dou square w by dou z squared also. 2z squared minus x squared minus y squared divided by x squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power 5 by 2. What is asked? You have to add all the three results. In all the three results, the denominator is common. What is it? X squared plus y squared plus z squared the whole power 5 by 2. This is the numerator of this term, and here this is the numerator of the second term, and this is the numerator of the third term. You see that 2x squared. Here minus x squared is minus 2x squared. So getting cancelled. In the same way, 2y squared is cancelled with minus y squared minus y squared. So in the numerator everything is getting cancelled. So it is numerator you will have 0. 0 by anything is 0. So the addition of the second order partial derivatives for this problem is equal to 0. Thank you, students.